What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan and I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have some hobby news for Star Wars Legion here. We're looking at some new articles that came out on AMG just recently. Here we had the Steam stats for the Super Commandos, which is the reprint of the Super Commandos. We already had them in the game, so not super important. And we also have the dev diaries for both the Mandalorian Battle Force in regards to Clan Kryze and the Children of the Watch. So we're going to get into it here. We're going to talk about this and see what there is to see and see what info we can glean from that as well. This video is going to be coming out a little bit later here. It's been a little bit since we got these articles. I must have missed them. But we're going to probably have this video come out next week because I have a lot of content coming out this weekend for the Digimon TCG. But let's get into it here. The Mandalorian scene stats for the Mandalorian Super Commandos. We'll start with that one. And if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. All right, our combined strength will be rewarded. Mandalore will be yours, and Kenobi and this Sith pretender Dooku, and all our enemies will fail. Maul to Pre-Vizsla and Bo-Katan Kryze. So this is before he kills Pre-Vizsla. And they look so good. Just the horns are really, the horn trooper helmet troopers are really cool. So they, again, Maul loyalists have jumped to their specialist unit. Defend 1 impervious, independent aim. They have the Webstar blasters, range 2, melee to 2 for 2 black. Blaster carbines, range 1 to 3 for 1 white, 1 black. So they're really good at range 2. And then 1 health, 2 courage, surge to defense, 3 speed movement, 70 points for a unit, with a personnel upgrade, a training, comm, gear, grenade, and a weapon. And then you can have a super commando marksman, which is 1 red, 1 black for 30 points, lethal 1, range 1 to 3. Or you have the Super Commando Gunslinger, which has a range melee to 2, 2 red, 2 white with overwhelm guns. That's kind of cool. So that's got, so you got the sniper. That's the sniper up there. I think that's the sniper. Maybe I'm wrong. And that's the, I think, the Gunslinger. I can't remember. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Can never remember. And you also have the Mandalorian Super Commando. So add 1 commando. So it's always a squad of 4. But you can either have a 30 points, which it seems like a waste. Just to save 6 points on just putting an extra Super Commando in there. This unit gains cash surge 2, so that's kind of cool though. This unit has the keyword even if this miniature is defeated. So yeah. They also have combat shields for gear. Unit gains shielded 2, so that's kind of cool. And the jetpack rockets, of course, which is a range 3 to 4 attack. Which is also nice. It's also kind of nice too. Yeah, it's fun using jetpack rockets on people. So just same old guys, but just getting reprinted. So like everything else in the game really right now. And then we have our other articles, which are on the looks like there's another one here, Clan Saxon. So there's all the little clan ones. They talk about the different things, like Clan Kryze is here, talking about the Mandalorian warriors and how you can Across the galaxy, Mandalorian warriors gather beneath different creeds, banners, and traditions. Some fight to unite their people under Clan Kryze. Others walk the way beside the Children of the Watch. Clan Ren fights for family and legacy, while Clan Saxon pursues power through fear and force. And some, the path forward lies in forging a new clan entirely, carving out a legend across the stars. So yeah, you got stuff like that. Inspired by part of the structure of the Shadow Collective, we approached each clan as its own affiliation within the larger Mandalorian framework. This allowed players to build forces that felt personal and thematic while still maintaining the unified Mandalorian playstyle. Each commander unlocks units tied to their clan, meaning players can devote themselves entirely to a single creed or unite multiple clans beneath one banner. A focused force gains additional affiliation benefits unique to the clan, while mixed forces open up new combinations of narrative possibilities worthy of Galaxy's most storied warriors. To reinforce those identities on the tabletop, each affiliation was built around a signature keyword designed to capture the spirit of that clan in gameplay form. Every mechanic was created with one question in mind: how do we make these warriors feel like they step directly out of Star Wars Galaxy, whether it's the discipline of the Children of the Watch or the coordinated tactics of Clan Kryze. Each keyword has served a mechanical expression of the clan's culture, beliefs, and fighting styles. So we got the new Mandalorian kind of helmet symbol, which is Mandalorian Trooper only. Change this unit changes its affiliation to blah 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 blah. So you got this. This unit gains Mandalorians are stronger together. So that's cool. So you can change its generic affiliation, and they'll have that upgrade. Or certain units will already have that affiliation. So Mandalorians are stronger together when an allied unit with the Mandalorian or stronger together keyword spends one or more aim tokens. After this effect is resolved, it gains one dodge token. If it is within 2 of another allied unit with the Mandalorians or stronger together keyword. This rule captures and conveys the identity they wanted for Clan Kryze. Mandalorians are working together are better than Mandalorians fighting alone. In an army that consists only of Clan Kryze units, their affiliation special rule allows you to keep 3 green tokens from being removed during the end phase. So this is during the remove token step of the end phase, choose up to 3 green tokens on allied units. The chosen tokens are not removed. You also have a Clan Kryze card here, close formation, 2 units. This round, while an allied Clan Kryze unit is within 1 of another allied Kryze unit, those units gain precise and outmaneuver, precise 1, sorry, and it could be a commander or a operative that uses this card. So you got Bo-Katan, and you got and she can be like a leader for a unit. Bo-Katan presented full design challenge her abilities, and command cards make her a powerful unit. Alright, we also wanted a mechanical tie to her role as Mandalore, unifier of all Mandalorians, and what better way to do than with her badge of office, the dark saber. So you get a dark saber card for her. Allied Mandalorian trooper units gain Mandalorians are stronger together. So yeah. So that's an interesting one. 10 points for that. We also have Axe Woes, who can then be a unit or unit leader as well. And then we have the Clan Kryze veterans, like we've talked about, which I don't know when these are actually being released, because I don't think they're being released with the rest of the stuff. I have not been able to find them at all. So it'll be interesting to see. So yeah, that's basically they all have the Mandalorians are stronger together. They're all going to gain that affiliation bonus, which is which we talked about right here, which is kind of cool. During the remove token steps, choose up to 3 green tokens on allied units. The chosen tokens are not removed, so that's really cool. So that's Clan Ren. We also have, of course, the Children of the Watch. Which, yeah, they're fighting that giant monster. So this is the way. So this is their ability. This is the way when an allied unit with this is the way keyword is issued an order. Choose up to X allied Children of the Watch units within range 2 of that unit. Each chosen unit performs an action listed by the unit that was issued. By the unit that was issued the order. This is the way keyword as a free action. So it passes free actions, which seems really cool. In Legion, when a unit with this is the way keyword is issued an order, it can choose other Children of the Watch units within range 2. Then each of those chosen units makes a free action listed by the this is the way keyword. If you're wondering, we do indeed say it out loud every time, like other affiliation keywords. This is the way accomplishes our design goal of conveying affiliation identity in several ways. It highlights the Children's Watch respect for authority and leaders by requiring an order token to trigger. Choosing another unit to receive the benefit of the keyword mirrors their duty to help the others in the group, and the action granted mirrors the beliefs and examples shown to their newest members. We want this is the way to capture the Children's of the Watch identity. So it's kind of cool. And then they also have the its own ability, which is you may include any number of Mandalorian initiate units, but you must still follow this battle force's rank requirements when a Mandalorian unit equips a personnel upgrade. Reduce the cost of that upgrade by 5 points. So reduces the cost. Any number of Mandalorian initiate units. We still follow the battle force's rank requirements. So you still got to have like a commander, stuff like that, a certain amount. Yeah, but you can equip a lot of initiates apparently. You also have. Here we go. We have the add 1 Din Djarin miniature. Once per round, this unit is chosen as a target of this is the way keyword and gains 1 surge token. Okay. Din's Blaster, lethal 1. Paz Vizsla, this is the way aim 1. And then the armor just gives you reliable 2. Hammer and tongs, so powerful. This is the way move or recover 2, so that's kind of cool. And then 120 points. Also have the reshape ourselves, the divulge 2 allied units gain cash aim 1, cash dodge 1. So she just kind of helps. This is the way aim 2. Paz Vizsla. So yeah, so you do got some cool stuff in their abilities as well. But we have one more to talk about, and so yeah, the tongs are the Children of the Watch one. We do have one more to talk about, and that's the Clan Saxon here. Victory or death. So victory or death, when an allied unit with a victory or death keyword suffers 1 or more wounds from an enemy attack after the attack is resolved, the allied unit may gain 1 suppression token. If it does, it may gain 1 aim or dodge token. So you can basically, if you haven't attacked yet and you gain a wound, you can use it to make your next attack or defense even better by gaining suppression. It also has and this is the the Clan Saxon, which would kind of fall under Maul because that's the same symbol, the Deatwatch. So when an allied unit defeats an enemy unit after the effect is resolved, the allied unit may make a recover action or make a 1-speed move. That was free. So yeah, you get a free action after you defeat something. That's kind of cool. So yeah, the Super Commandos would be part of that. It's so funny because this Super Commando card is different than the one that we just looked at. If you, I believe it is. It looks different. You know, I got Rook Cass, Victory or Death, and you have Gar Saxon, of course. You got the Darksaber, of course, as well for head of Clan Saxon only. This upgrade may not include in any army that contains one or more Clan Ren units. Yeah. So you can't play it. You can't play it when you're playing the basically Clan Ren, because they should have the Darksaber at that point. Basically, it's kind of the thematic. Charge, demoralize 2, and immune pierce, which is pretty cool. It says head of Clan Saxon. So you can only put it on Gar, basically. He's the only one that can have it. Doesn't show his shield. This is what kind of interests me right here. Is so the Super Commandos here are what I thought they would have been, which is, yeah, like this one here has a upgrade and a trooper, and it's a specialist for 4. But if you go back to the Super Commandos in this one, it's a different card. Oh, well, it's okay. So Mandalorian Super Command Maul Loyalists. Okay, so that's what it is. The Maul Loyalist card is different from the so it has, and that is specifically for the faction, whereas you're going to get the Clan Saxon one for the Super Commandos, which is going to be, yeah, it's not got the hand. It's just Mandalorian. It's just Mandalorian Super Commandos instead of the Maul Loyalist ones. So yeah. So I wonder if we're gonna get both these cards in the if we're gonna get both of these cards in the pack. It'd be cool if they give you an extra copy of the cards, because they didn't provide that in all the reprint stuff. We did not get 2 different types of Super Commando cards, because this one is obviously new. So it'd be nice if they give you an extra set of those cards for your existing expansion, because it just keeps happening that they keep doing this, where like it just sucks that you're like, oh, just print out. Like, well, why do we want to keep buying your stuff if you just keep making us print stuff out? So that's actually kind of annoying. I really hope that they give you a second set of Super Commando cards for the Clan Saxon faction, because then you only have, the one. If you wanted to run both, you'd have to use the same card, which I think is dumb. So I hope that they give you that for the Clan Saxon, but we'll have to wait and see once we get our stuff, which should be coming pretty soon, because release date for this stuff is tomorrow, on June 19th. So we'll see. But we'll see if we get our stuff on time. We might have to wait a little while. But what other clan stuff are we going to have? They didn't really talk about Clan Ren, so we could see another article on Clan Ren as well. I don't know if it says they're going to do that on join us next time at the bottom. Yeah, it said Yeah, so they didn't say anything about it, but I assume they might do one for clan, unless they kind of did it in the scene to stats. If they did it in the scene to stats and told you all that stuff, I could see them not doing another article, because the Clan Saxon is different from the Mandalorian Super Commandos. We just figured that out. But let me know about all this, guys. What do you like? Are you enjoying this new Mandalorian push? Are you going to enjoy the forces and them coming to the game of Legion? It's almost like they're their own faction, which is kind of cool, but it could also be mixed with other factions. So let me know your guys' thoughts on all that, and if you think it'll be good for the game. But it looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day, and that's all for now, folks.